our predictions for the
Mexico City Grand Prix. But Daddy, I love him.
This video is sponsored by the wonderful people at Squarespace.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the P1 podcast with Matt and Tommy. Predictions. We are here once again to share our delusion with you all. P1 Live Delusion Tour tickets are available, but very, very nearly not, because we are literally going to the North America in less than a few days. It's coming. Okay, flights are booked. We can't wait to see you. Tommy, I'm seeing you right now on my screen. Predictions, 5 races to go. Not a sprint weekend this time, so you can't gain a massive 33 points this time. It's only going to be 25 on offer. How are we feeling?
Nervous. Very, very nervous. As you mentioned in the last race review, I could not even barely watch the race. I was so nervous. So imagine what it's like as it gets more and more extreme.
So we are going to be doing a watch along. It'll just be me, clearly. Even though Tommy will be there, sat there, he won't actually be watching along because he'll be like, I'm so nervous. Max is winning by 40
just
seconds.
Breathing into
so
a
scared.
paper bag.
Yeah, exactly. So look, just get used to this. This is the Tom Bellingham of normal for the next 5 races and 2 sprints. Can't wait for it. Tommy, I think you kind of need to explain what you're wearing. That would be a good start. You can't just sit there and just... I know you've got used to it now, but I don't think anyone else has got used to the But Daddy, I Love Him Max Verstappen t-shirt.
Yeah, so I saw this online and I jokingly, I think it's after Singapore, so 63-point gap, I sent it to you. I've got the screenshot, I'll share it, and said, if it gets to 40 points, I will buy this t-shirt. And you were like, oh my God, yes, please. And literally the very next race, it goes to 40 points exactly. If that's not meant to be.
Did you tempt fate, though? Because I'm pretty sure you said under 40.
Oh, did I? Okay.
So maybe it's a Max Verstappen.
Maybe I'm cursing him.
Oh, dear. It is currently 47 apiece. We are, and I love, by the way, we have a sheet that has a rough structure of what we're going to talk about. You've kept it as it's currently 47 to Tommy. So how?
Well, yeah, count back.
On count back, are you winning? Sorry, what is the count back? If we end up drawing at the end of the year,
count all the points.
What is count back?
I saw that. I got them first. I don't know. No, I didn't actually. Did I? No, that doesn't even work. I don't know how we do it.
Maybe the count back is I have to also wear an embarrassing Charles Leclerc t-shirt, and then the winner of predictions is whoever travels the farthest in it in public.
Can you imagine if we get to this point, by the way, and it's say it's Abu Dhabi and we're level on points, like the championship will be, of course, with all 3 of them. We go into that final race, and maybe we need to do the bonus prediction of guess the lap time or something that's the tiebreaker of the predictions.
Guess not a chance. If anyone's been to a P1 live show, there is 0 chance that I am doing guess the lap time, because you nearly did it at that 1997 Jerez qualifying session that you got almost to the decimal place. Yeah, jog on. So we'll figure that one out, but that is a genuine possibility and I can't quite believe it. If you're looking to create a stunning website, Squarespace is your go-to platform. It's an all-in-one solution that really empowers entrepreneurs. I've been using it, and let me tell you, the experience has been fantastic. One of my favourite features is Design Intelligence. It combines 2 decades of design expertise with AI, helping you craft a personalised website that truly reflects your brand. It's like having a design expert by your side. Then there's Squarespace Payments, where managing transactions is so simple. You can accept a variety of payment methods, making it super convenient for your customers. And let's not forget Blueprint AI. This tool helps you build a custom site in just a few clicks. It takes your basic info and transforms it into a beautifully designed website, complete with curated content that matches your aesthetic. When you're ready to launch, check out squarespace.com/P1 to save 10% on your first purchase of a website or domain. Trust me, you won't regret it. Let's head to a good surprise. Is it me to go first, Tommy?
It is, yeah.
It is? Okay, all right. My good surprise for this weekend, I'm flying straight through this loophole. Hopefully it is a loophole. Oscar Piastri.
Oh, for God's sake.
Get on that podium, my friend. And then that is a good surprise. And Tommy King, I knew that you would have Oscar Piastri there, because you know exactly what I do in the fact that he has not had a podium in a little while. And if he ends up P3, that is a good surprise for him. Even if he loses points in the championship, back on the podium, I'll be taking one of those. Thank you very much.
Okay, so yeah, I was going to go for Oscar Piastri because, yeah, it just seems like an easy dub because surely he's got to turn his form around. But even if, he's beaten by the other two and gets on the podium, it's still arguably a good surprise because he's not been on the podium for a while. So I am looking through the grid right now and I am going to go for George Russell. Why not?
That is, I swear, he is literally your backup for everything.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter what it is. George Russell is your backup.
Oh, I nearly went.
Do you think about him when you sleep?
Maybe, apparently. I'm going to go for George Russell. Yeah, I was just looking through the order and I was just thinking who could surprise. And I was nearly going to go for one of the Ferrari drivers, but they had a pretty good race and George was down in 6th. So let's go.
Only as good as your last race. That's what we're going with.
Exactly. Forget Singapore when he literally won.
Yeah, he literally won the race. That's great.
Now I'll go for George.
Okie dokie. George Russell locked in. Let's head to a big flop.
Big flop. I have gone for Yuki Tsunoda. And I think this is more the fact that obviously I think he was flattered by the actual result of the standing. And I think the kind of fortune of the turn 1 chaos and stuff in the sprint also flattered him quite somewhat. Whether, I'm not disregarding the result completely, but I think his kind of result was better than his actual performance. Yeah, I'm going for Yuki. Obviously, hope I'm wrong. Hope he continues that form because, clearly the Red Bull second in the Constructors, that's what I'm really rooting for here.
Okay, so Yuki Tsunoda is locked in for your big flop. For mine, Ollie Behrman. He scored points in the last one, so if he doesn't in this one, then that's...
That's crazy. That is crazy. I nearly went for Ollie Behrman as well.
Did you?
I was really considering
We could have had the same predictions in the first two. I've gone for Ollie Behrman. As we know with the big flop, I just have a feeling. And to be fair, actually, if this comes in, I want to wholeheartedly apologise to Ollie Behrman and his entire family because that might well mean he's involved in some kind of dodgy incident that gets him a penalty and therefore he's disqualified for the next, not disqualified, banned for the next race. That would be a true big flop coming in if Behrman genuinely can't race in the next one because of me. So sorry, Ollie, in advance, but that is what I'm going for. I'll take the point all the same. Right. Let's head to pole position. My pole position. Daddy, I love him. It's Max Verstappen. If you're listening on audio, Tommy's wearing a "But Daddy, I love him," or if in YouTube they have edited it in a way that we haven't explained. But in fairness, I do love him currently because I am a newly recruited Max Verstappen fan to hopefully see something crazy happen at the end of this championship. Max Verstappen's getting pole position. The form he is currently in, and Mexico, barring last year, of course, is a little bit of an outlier when it comes to his performances in Mexico. He's won around here 5 times. So I'm back in Max.
I didn't go for Max Verstappen, so I don't need to change it. I have gone for Lando Norris. I think it's going to be an incredibly close qualifying session. I think between the top 3 contenders. I'm unsure whether Max will do it again. He's obviously in amazing form. It is Mexico he's really good at. But we do know that, it's the nature of that circuit. We had a surprise last time out with the Ferrari pole position, of course. But yeah, I'm going for Lando Norris.
Ooh, interesting stuff. Who is going to finish in 3rd place for the main race?
I am going to go for Oscar Piastri in P3, and I think Matt's probably about to change his because he obviously had the same idea as me. For good surprise, I almost thought about going for like a Piastri win and thinking that like he has to turn his form around. Maybe it's not as bad as it's like kind of looked in the last race. But as we mentioned, kind of like looking through things, it's maybe not one of his favourable circuits, although he has only been there twice because he's a very new driver. But yeah, I think Piastri will return to form with a podium, but I think he's kind of got to rebuild his confidence before he goes for the big dub.
Okie dokie. So, yes, I did have Oscar Piastri in 3rd position. So instead, I'm going to substitute him out and put Charles Leclerc in 3rd position. I've not said his name for a while in a predictions episode. I don't think I have anyway. I probably do. I just don't notice it because it comes so naturally to me. But Charles Leclerc's 3rd. And you reminded me so well. Of course, Ferrari were very strong around here. And Carlos Sainz was a beast. So Ferrari off the
last
back of
Ferrari winner, of course. Just want to remind you about that.
So can we edit that? Editors that are taking notes, thank you so much. Didn't need reminding of that one. Complete and utter bleep. Second position, I'm going to go for Max Verstappen.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
I got for Max Verstappen because I was going to put him first, but I felt like you might have put him first, and therefore I was scared. No, it doesn't matter now. I've locked it in. I can't, this is the whole beauty of predictions. I was trying to second guess what you might have gone for first, and if you'd gone for Max first and I'd gone for someone else second, then I would have been scuppered. So this is the beauty of predictions right now, and I have gone for Max Verstappen second position, even if I thought he was going to win.
So it's a challenge failed successfully because I had Max Verstappen in second, so now I can't go for him in second. My pessimistic brain is like, I can't put him first. I don't want to jinx him. Screw it. Lando Norris P2.
Okay.
I'm risking it all. I've got the T-shirt and I've got to, really, haven't I? Lando Norris P2. There we go.
This could so drastically backfire on me because I had Lando P2 and Max first. Yeah. And if I've just given you 2 points, I'm going to be absolutely devastated. First position, Tommy.
First position, I go for Max Verstappen then. The form guide suggests he'll be strong here again. Obviously, I had him in P2. I don't think Red Bull will be as strong as they have been. Mexico was always that race where Max won because he didn't have the kind of, well, obviously through great talent, of course, as well, but he didn't have that engine power of like the Mercs, and he'd challenge them and would win there. Whereas now, if anything, those kind of quicker, high-powered tracks are the ones that actually suit the Red Bull, which is why I wasn't so keen on going for Max. But you've forced my hand. And you forced my hand into predicting Russell for the win last time out, and he was 6th. So I'm not gonna go for Russell again. So looking forward to him winning, but then at least I'll get a good surprise.
That'd be quite something, wouldn't it? Okay, in first position, I'm going to lock in Lando Norris. Not the worst for the championship. If my top 3 comes in that order, Max still closes in, and it's not the end of the world. I think that. I feel very happy with this as a choice. Lando hasn't won since... When's the last time he won?
It was pre-summer break. Yeah. Would it have been Hungary? Yeah, Hungary, surely.
Yeah, Hungary. So it's been a while for Lando since his last victory.
Which is mad that we're kind of constantly saying, like, look, he's got really good form, but it's like it's good consistent form rather than, it was Hungary his last win.
It's turning into a beautiful season. It really is. But I'm happy with a Lando P1 here. It was difficult between Lando and Max for me, even though I am obviously on the Max hype, and I'm glad that I've been able to make... I don't know. I'll see if I'm glad that I've made you change, because I may well have just given you 2 points in the championship, and I'll stop trying to second guess what you're going to go for. Let's head to one crazy prediction. So, my one crazy prediction is that track limits affects one of the top 3 in the championship. So that can be either... And I'm going to be very clear with what I'm saying. So it could either affect an important Q3 lap, or it's a penalty in the race.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to mix it up, do a bit different, because usually it's no yellow flags or 3 people crash. This one is a bit more specific and keeps me in it until the last lap of the race.
Well, I'm glad that sometimes we disagree on things, because you said I want to mix it up. So I've gone for all McLaren pit stops are under 3 seconds.
Again?
There's no rules against it.
It's true. I mean, I think, 2 seasons ago I went for Lance Stroll qualifies Fernando Alonso at least 9
6
times.
races in a row.
Okay, so
and technically he still hasn't. We're still waiting on that to come in. So if you'd gone for it 30 times in a row, you'd have been wrong 30 times in a row, which is quite a mad thing to think about.
Okay, you've gone for the same prediction as last time. Interesting.
Can't wait
any
for
reason?
Because surely they've got to do 2 pit stops
you sound
in a
like
row.
Me and Ferrari. That's crazy. Surely they'll win this year.
Yeah.
All right, let's head to our Patreon prediction. If you're part of the P1 Patreon, you can submit a wonderful prediction for us to choose, as well as ad-free listening and lots of other benefits. For as little as I was literally working out about 30p an episode, if that, with the amount that we're churning out. So if you want to come and support myself and Tommy and this P1 venture, we would love to have you on board. Patreon.com/MattP1Tommy. That wasn't even supposed to be a little a sort of segue ad there, but I thought it was worth mentioning. Right,
Absolutely.
Tommy, what's your Patreon prediction?
It is actually strangely not too dissimilar to what you were kind of thinking here. I have gone for Captain Ovs. And they have put at least 2 championship contenders have some sort of incident with each other on lap 1. So either a crash, contact, being pushed off.
Ooh.
So,
but lap 1. That's
lap it. 1 has to be lap 1 because, of course, it's a very tight turn 1, isn't it? It's a tricky section. You do normally see people bailing off onto the grass and all sorts. So, yeah, are the title rivals going to be kind of going wheel to wheel into turn 1? That'd be quite exciting.
You can definitely create like a good bingo card for Mexico as well, of like altitude, third place is the best place to qualify. Like, just think about the amount of times you might hear that in the broadcast, because I feel like it might well come up quite a lot.
The stadium section is amazing.
Oh my god, the stadium section. Okay, my Patreon prediction is Alan Enderpay. Someone ignores team orders. Make of that what you will.
Okay.
It could well be
Colapinto again.
Yeah, it could well be Colapinto.
For 19.
Come on, Franco. Get me another point. Love it. Right, we now head to family top 3. It's currently 10-9 to the boring Bellinghams. And now that, I'm still close, the Gallaghers are close. And look, Tommy, I know that sometimes you do like a fun one, right? I think you had Frank do one at one point, or maybe it was Grace. It was Grace. I've decided that I should also throw in an interesting one.
I think you should, because I was 5-1 ahead at one point.
Yeah, and going... to make it a little bit more fair, I'm not fielding a dog, but I'm fielding someone that has as much Formula One knowledge as that. My sister, who has not been in for a while, and I'm very concerned about what she's going to say. I'm pretty sure.
Glad we're not live.
I can't say it. I'm pretty sure she said Wagwan at the start of her last. Phone call. So let's see if she even picks up. She said she would. Very concerned. Glad we're not live. Let's see what she says.
Hello.
Oh wow, a very different introduction. Hello, Georgina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. We'll have a catch up at another point. We're on the P1 podcast. Please do not swear. Disappointed you didn't start with Wagwan. Right. So. Can you please give me your third position for... Which race is it, Georgina, actually, out of interest? Do you know?
Out of interest, I'm in a professional setting because I'm at work, so that's why I said hello.
Okay, my question wasn't that. My question was, do you know which race it is?
I don't care. Let's cut to the chase. Third place, Alonso.
Yes.
For God's sake, Georgina, we're 10-9 behind. Why have you done Fernando Alonso
maybe I will get Frank to
right,
do mine.
Okay. Third place, Fernando Alonso. Cheers, mate. Who's finishing in second?
Second place is going to be Max Verstappen.
All right, better.
Same as yours.
Better. I enjoy that one. That's what I went for as well. And first place, please.
Ooh.
Hamilton. Just going to go Hamilton. I could just feel it.
Charles Leclerc.
Oh.
Okay. A Leclerc, Verstappen, Alonso podium. Thank you so much, Georgina. I appreciate your insight, and have a good rest of your day at work. Was it good? Third is absolutely an abomination, but the other two are okay, I guess. All right, thanks, mate. Love you. Bye.
Wow. That was something.
I wondered where that was going after third place. I won't lie to you. So
yeah. I mean, that'd be good for the championship.
Yeah, that would be very good for the championship. You even said to me, didn't you, when we were out in Austin? I think we were coming back and we were talking a little bit about what could happen in Mexico. That you would allow a Charles Leclerc first if Max finishes second and the McLarens aren't on the podium.
Yeah, true. So we'll find out. Right, I'm going to give my mum a call. I don't think she's going to say Wagwan when she answers, but you never know.
I hope so.
That'd be
God,
something.
that would be something, wouldn't it?
Hello,
Mum.
Hiya. All right.
Yeah, I'm good. Are you ready for your top 3?
Oh, it's so difficult now.
I know. Well, or is it? you mentioned about your little crochet thing and how you wanted less orange on there because it was just dominated by orange.
Right,
now it's all blue.
Stop steering and let's hear third place.
Okay, so can we get P3, please?
P3, Piastri.
Okay. P2?
Lando.
And P1?
Max.
Boring Bellinghams. Boring Bellinghams.
That is exactly the same as mine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Matt's fuming that you've gone for a really normal prediction, forgetting that Dad literally went for Hamilton last time, and I've got literally Frank to do 2 of them and Grace to do 2 of them, just so he can catch up. But his sister's gone for Alonso 3rd, so we might be doing all right.
I was tempted to go for Russell.
There's obviously some
nowhere near as crazy.
Yeah, and missed out Piastri altogether. But I know.
All right, thanks, Mum. Fingers crossed. We need to get back in the lead because it's too close.
In the lead, you are in the lead.
I know.
Extend the lead. It's not comfortable anymore. All right, bye, Mum.
All right then. See
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, there we go. So I'm happy about that. It's just my prediction. It's literally my top 3.
That's crazy. So you are all in.
All or nothing.
Yeah.
Gone for the turn 1 dive bomb and hope for the best.
Goodness gracious me! Well, don't pretend that that's what you wanted to go for.
True. I didn't even want to go for it. I
forced you into that. But thank you to my sister as well. I want to apologise that I said about her wheel knowledge. She did put at least one driver in there that might have a chance of a podium. And to be fair, I put Charles Leclerc on the podium as well, but she went for first, which I will absolutely take. And that is a wild predictions episode, it has to be said, but a fun one all the same. We will be live on Twitch and YouTube, Matt P1 Tommy, for all of the competitive sessions this weekend. Tommy, what are your final thoughts?
Final thoughts are I really will sacrifice, and sorry, Mum and Dad, but the family top 3 for Georgina to be right, and it's an Alonso podium and Max on there and not the McLarens for the championship. So
to be fair,
I'll take it.
Yeah, G's top 3, sign me up. That's a great race right there. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you very soon. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.
Bye.